Hi everyone, my name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street's trading satellite office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Friday the 13th, 2012, and it's time to talk about the markets today. Before we talk about the markets, I want to let you guys know some special events that we'll be having going into next week. Sunday night, if you guys want to go over some charts with us, we will be meeting in the chat room, mywallstreettv.com. The password to log in is SMART. That password is lowercase. At the same time, you can visit our website, www.wallstreettrading.com, and sign up for your free trial to My Wall Street TV today. All right, we'll be going over some charts Sunday night, again, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. If you have any trouble getting to the chat room, you can contact me at ccooper@wallstreettrading.com. So let's go ahead and talk about these markets today, guys. There is a lot of action going on today. If you had a slight clue what was going on, you should have known to buy the banks. JP Morgan led the financial sector out of the doldrums after reporting earnings this morning. And at the same time, there was some speculation that China will boost stimulus measures. And you put this together and mix it in the pot, and you have a big short squeeze taking out the past 6 days of selling and retracing back 50% of that price action there. You guys take a look at the chart that I have on the screen right now. We're taking a look at the S&P futures, the E-minis, the ES here. All right, and I put some Fibonacci levels on the pivot high that we made right here to the pivot low, and we basically retraced 50% of that price action and a little bit more. You can see we closed right in front of the 61.8% retracement, which was at 1354. In my opinion, next week, as long as we hold above this 50% retracement on a closing basis, which is at 1347.5, call it, I think we'll have more conviction that they want to take the market higher, back up towards these 1370s. Again, a key level that I'm watching on the E-minis, if you guys are a subscriber of my YouTube channel, AskChrisHeTrades, you will see that I highlighted this 1365 that I highlighted in my weekend video is a key level to watch. So until the ES gets above 1365, you want to remain kind of more neutral at the moment. But if we go over if we trade above 1365 and hold above 1365, guys, I would say that we're going to be working our way to back test this key trend line that you guys should have marked on your charts around this 13. Let's see here, around this 1390 area up here. All right, you guys see that we had a little head and shoulders breakdown back here in May. All right, and we really have not had an official back test of that trend line. We attempted to get a back test right here. That was last week, but they sold it right in front of it. But we have not had a real back test of that key trend line, in essence of touching the trend line. So we're going to be watching to see if we could rally back up towards this back above 1365. If we go hold above 1370 and try to come back up towards these 1380s, all right, this is basically what everybody's watching. But if you guys take a look at the chart here, you can see that we are in a nice little upward channel. All right, you take a little pivot low from down here early in June. Take the pivot low that we made yesterday, and then you take your next pivot level up here from say June 19th. Those are your three levels that allow you to draw your upward channel, and now you could trade with the little short-term trend that we have had intact since the beginning of June. All right. ES had a nice little rally of 20 points today, so there's definitely some strength. Like I said, there was a nice little short squeeze today. A lot of stocks participated. If you take a look at SLB, some of these energy stocks are shaping up pretty well. Take a look at SLB. SLB has a nice little downward channel set up on it, and it's been respecting its 50% channel line pretty much to the T. All right. You take a look at DO, Diamond Offshore Drilling, another strong energy stock. All right, finally breaking past the $60 and 61 level, call it. All right, and has earnings next week, so that means it has a lot of nice action to possibly trade up to this 65 level and much higher. It does have a gap fill somewhere around the 67 area. Maybe some short covering going into its earnings, as maybe people are expecting a surprise to the upside. In any case, you want to make sure you're watching these financials. All right, I want to make sure I cover some extra stocks as well. Let me not forget here. Walmart continues to remain strong. All right, along with Target. These are some key stocks that a lot of traders are trading in. A lot of traders are trading in the market. You want to make sure you have them on your watch list. Target, we actually had Target to the long side today in our chat room. Which again, if you have trouble accessing the chat room, you can just go to wallstreettrading.com and sign up for the free trial on the right-hand side there. In any case, Target we had in the watch list today. We told our followers in the chat room to go along the banks on the open after noticing that JP Morgan held up pretty well after releasing its earnings. And then we had DO, Diamond Offshore Driller, as a long stock as well, as it has been one of the stronger energy stocks in the market. Well, not stronger per se because they all have been weak, but it's been holding up well compared to others. So now the whole sector is starting to look a little bit better. So guys, this is just a weekend market wrap up. I'm getting used to the new Camtasia software that I'm using now. I'm gonna start posting my videos on my Wall Street TV YouTube channel as I now work with WallStreetTrading.com. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, and again, Sunday night, guys, 9:30 p.m. We'll be hosting a little social gathering of traders, I guess if you want to say. We'll be analyzing higher probability setups and looking at some key things that we should be watching going into next week's session. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'm getting used to this whole new Camtasia, so bear with me if there's any mistakes or anything happens here crazy. And if you need to contact me for any reason, contact me at ccooper at Wall Street Trading, guys. Look forward to speaking to you guys again, and have a great weekend. Later.